thinking it's going to either relieve anxiety or pain, help them focus, help them sleep, and have no idea it's going to kill them.
United States, Chicago, and you know what I always wondered, why do people use drugs without being judgmental? I'd like to ask you, what brings an individual to a state of starting to use drugs? I'm assuming that you use drugs.
One could be stress, a loss of a loved one, a loss of a job, not knowing what your purpose is in life. So that would bring undue stress, you know what I'm saying? Trauma, abuse, mental, physical, emotional.
Hey, but I could ask you, what brought you to that state?
To be honest, mine was more of a peer pressure when I did it. You know, I still smoke. Ecstasy, I haven't did ecstasy in so long.
What does ecstasy make you feel like?
Ecstasy makes you feel like ecstasy. It gives you a euphoria feeling.
Would you recommend that people get away from things like that?
I recommend that you, the viewer, do what's best for you. Don't just do it because your friends do it. Your mama, your daddy, whoever do it, or try it you want.
So you say that's up to the individual. Something I always wondered. Why is it that there's so many people that are drugged out, using drugs, and what brings them to that state where they lose, keep on losing to the state of using drugs?
Well, first off, a lot of them are already down on their luck. You know what I'm saying? Down on their luck in life. So it's like they giving up, you know? And they really like, man, well, what if I got the look? Fuck it, I'm gonna get high. I mean, excuse my language.
So you know, reality, they're running away from reality.
They basically.
Does it do any good to run away from reality?
I mean, just like anything, it works for a little bit, but that's not a permanent solution. Definitely not a permanent solution.
Okay. One more thing. Oh, he's getting. This what happened when you use.
He's interviewing me real quick.
This what happened when you use drugs. And it's a bad state. And this is to help somebody. You know. So you say the truth.
Me, I'm good, but I'm trying to help somebody. You have no.
Okay. I'm gonna put this on YouTube. This is on YouTube Live. What's your name?
I want to run it all over here.
Brings you to a state of having your pants pulled all the way down and dancing. And you saying people should do what they... So,
didn't God give us free will?
Yeah. Okay. So you know what, man? It's like you don't recommend. We're in Chicago to people that may have used drugs, and we try to understand. Like individuals that had their pants pulled down to their butt. What does that prove? Out of curiosity.
I have no clue. That ain't cool.
Yeah.
What do you do?
What's your name? Okay, he's dancing.
We can conclude this, right?
And these are people, we can conclude this. These are individuals that use drugs in Chicago, the United States of America. And this is on YouTube. And say your name one more time.
Jamal.
Okay, you don't want to see your last name. You got any finishing words that you would like to give to the young people out there?
First of all, it's okay to smoke weed in moderation.
It is legal. Okay.
It is legal. Anything past mushrooms, which is a psychedelic, or DMT, which is a chemical reaction that releases when you die, don't try it. Don't do it.
Oh, okay. Okay, you know what, man? I'm gonna give you something. I want to thank you. This is for the Underground Railroad television show. We come on every Saturday night in Chicago. And there are a lot of problems. There's a lot of drugs that are going on in Chicago, and these are the people that use it. They have a story too. So take care. You know, it's just sad, in my opinion. Here, brother, I'm on.
A pill thinking it's going to either relieve anxiety or pain, help them focus, help them sleep, and have no idea it's going to kill them.